Hello mirrors, so today I'm going to be doing a reading on what is going on in their conscious mind versus subconscious mind, okay? So we can get an idea of what is going on in their head and that they're aware of and what they're not aware of. So I'll be looking at tarot as well as some little note cards I made that are basically if they were talking to you, what they would say, okay? So if you're new here, welcome to Law of Attractions and Mirrors Tarot, where we use the cards as a tool to help integrate the fragments of ourselves into one so we can self-actualize into the people we are born to become. With this knowledge, we can begin to manifest all of our deepest desires if we simply take responsibility for our power. So go ahead and choose between the three piles. We have Mother's Milk Quartz, Rose Quartz, and Smoky Quartz. So whatever one you are drawn to, I will just maybe pause and meditate if you need to, whatever you need to do in order to pick the pile that is best for you. And we will get started with pile one. So pile one is this beautiful Mother's Milk Quartz, and it is intuition. So we're going to integrate that into the reading after we have a look. So let's go and see what is on their conscious mind. And we're going to go ahead and get these cards out first, and then I will, talk about the reading. I'm going to pick 3 cards for each. What is going on in your person's conscious mind? Okay, so we have King of Swords, 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. Okay, and then I'm going to get a Romance Angel card. So chemistry in the reverse. There's a strong magnetic connection here, and that is in the reverse. Okay, and then I'm going to pick 3 of these, and then we'll talk about this before going on to what's going on in their subconscious. Pile 1. Okay, this is what is going on in their conscious mind. I am sorry, but I need space from you. Please open up to me. And I don't see a way for this to work. Okay, guys. So this person is definitely needing space. They may understand that they do need this space. However, they are unwilling to take this space. They feel like if they were to take space from you, that it may hurt your feelings, like that you would take it as meaning that you don't want to be around them. Because of course here we have please open up to me in addition to needing space from you. I feel like this person has a deep need for some internal focus and introspection by themselves. They don't really feel connected to you at this time, but I really don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it's just that they need some time by themselves to really focus on and to kind of be in their own power and their own truth. They may be kind of overwhelmed, not really feeling satisfied with the connection right now. And we do mirror our people, so you may be wanting them to open up and they want you to open up as well. But because I see that, sandwich in between these two, it's that they really do need that space from you. So this is just an overwhelming sentiment that they would like to be alone and they don't want to hurt your feelings. Don't take this chemistry in the reverse as anything bad. It's just right now the way that things are going, because they aren't in alignment with themselves, they're having trouble being in alignment with you, okay? So we're going to look at what's going on in their subconscious mind. So I was going to remove all the cards, but I thought it would be better to pick up this other deck and see if we have any similarities, because I always think that's really interesting. So what is going on in pile one's person's subconscious mind? What is it that's going on in their subconscious mind? Okay, let's see. Judgment, Knight of Cups. Wow, okay, and Three of Swords. Then let's get a Romance Angel card. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. And then I'm going to pick 3 more of these. What is going on in pile one's person's subconscious mind? Okay. Let's see. My love language is physical touch. Your smile makes everything better. You frustrate me because I see the things I don't like about myself within you. Wow, okay, really interesting. So they are not feeling stable, which is why they need this focus, which is what I'm taking this finances and career sign as being. This could literally be finances and career, or I do take this also as just not having a sense of stability. I do think that, you know, they want to be a person that can offer you love all the time. Like, you make them very happy. They love touching you. They love being around you. But they are afraid of getting their heart broken, and they're not really focused on themselves. They are also possibly going through a spiritual awakening, which is what I think this Judgment card is. And there's definitely mirroring going on. So this need to kind of step back and focus on self. They may be looking at you and seeing things that are happening within themselves that are very frustrating to them. So they may get mad at you for certain things, but really it's because it's like a reflection of them. You know, I think we all have this sometimes. Sometimes we see other people doing things that we don't like and we judge them for it, but really we're doing the same types of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice here for you guys in this situation. So we do have the Intuition card. So this is really a good sign to take some time to really think about intuitively. Does my partner need space? Does my partner want me around? Because we can see the dichotomy here of them wanting to be around you and at the same time needing that space alone. So trust your intuition on that. Getting clear as to what needs they have is very important, because they do need both of these things. Let's see. Change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Okay, so you should probably focus on yourself and changes within yourself. So if you see something that is upsetting to your partner, you know, unless it's something that you really don't feel like you would like to change, if that makes sense, if it's like something that doesn't mess with your own morals, you know, that type of thing, then go ahead and focus on consciously changing that. It could change a lot in your partner for them to see you take effort. But if not, you know, when you change yourself, one, you're going to have better intuition to be able to tell when your partner does need that space versus when they need your physical presence. And also, you will be able to attract a better version of them. So I'm going to end this with getting a love angel. I don't remember what these are called, but they're whispers of love, I think. Well, let's see. Listen with your heart. You're listening to what is being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. Wow, this goes right with intuition. So make sure that, you know, they may be saying one thing, but really they may be feeling another way entirely. So make sure that you are listening with your heart and your intuition as to what they're really trying to say to you. So that's all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do post videos such as these, as well as law of attraction, zodiac readings, and that type of video. That's it, guys. Hello, Pile 2. So you chose the rose quartz. So let's see what's going on in their conscious mind versus their subconscious mind. So this is about release, and we're going to use this in order to talk about some advice at the end of this reading. But let's jump in first into what's going on in their conscious mind. So I'm going to end up laying out these cards for conscious, then I'll talk about it, then subconscious, we'll talk about that, and then I'm going to give some advice. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Pile 2. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups in the reverse, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, and then let's get a romance angel. What is going on in Pile 2's person's conscious mind? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then I'm going to pick 3 of these. This is if they were to talk to you. What would Pile 1's person, that's what I was trying to say to them. I'm going to get 3 of these. This is what's going on consciously in their mind. Okay. You follow me in my dreams. My love language is receiving gifts. And I've cried over you. Wow, okay. So right off the bat, this person is very emotional. I wouldn't say that they're in touch with their emotions, but they may also see you as not in touch with your emotions. I feel like they're trying to balance their sense of self with making sure that they do take care of you. It is important to them that they do spend time with you, but and make you a priority in their life. They are thinking about how much it makes them happy to talk to you. This seems like some type of soul connection with the you follow me in my dreams and heart-to-heart conversations. So there is a sense, though, I think from all of this, that you are hurting them in some way, or they're perceiving you as hurting them. Okay, so I'm going to look at this 8 of Wands. I would like the 8 of Wands clarified. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm not really getting anything from it. So 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So they may feel like you're moving too fast for them. That's what I'm getting there. Like, they want to really focus on being friends and like gaining that momentum and balancing you out in their life, getting to know each other, being honest at the same time. You know, they may want to be able to fully trust you, okay? And I feel like this might be the beginning of a relationship for you guys, but as soon as they feel very comfortable with you, they are ready to move this thing forward. But they need to make sure they can trust you and be able to still have them. My love language is receiving gifts, so that may just be a message for some of you guys. So let's go ahead. I'm going to clear, well, I'll move these up here. I didn't do this for the first pile, but I'm going to here. So I'm moving these up here, and let's go ahead and look at what's going on in their subconscious mind, and we'll compare, contrast, and then get some, we will get some advice cards, a few oracle cards to give some advice on this connection. So what is going on in pile 2's person's subconscious mind? And one more card. The Fool in reverse. Sun in reverse. The Tower in the reverse. That's very interesting energy. Okay, and then True Love. This is the Romance of a Lifetime in the reverse. Okay, and let's pick 3 of these. What is going on in pile 2 person's subconscious mind? Okay. I feel like you mean more to me than I do to you. I haven't forgiven myself. I wish you could see how amazing you are. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense to me. In their subconscious mind, they are so scared to fall in love, guys. They are just terrified at the thought. They need to really be able to trust you, but I don't think they realize just how much they are holding themselves back from this connection because of fears they have. Definitely feel like in the past they have not really been the best boyfriend or girlfriend, or you know, they haven't been the best in the connection. They may have made some mistakes, and they've been hurt, but also they've hurt other people. So you know, they're scared to think of this as being real. That's why they're stuck on this 3 of Cups energy. They're scared of something happening, so they're just really being a pessimist about this. They don't want to start something new. Like, I really feel like a lot of you guys are not in a relationship with this person. You're more in like a situationship, perhaps. So yeah, that's what's going on in their subconscious mind. They are definitely scared, but let's talk about some advice here. So release. So because our partners are mirrors of us, the universe is really asking you to release your fears, because if your partner is feeling this way, you may be feeling this way as well. If you aren't conscious of it, this is a subconscious thing. This is something that you need to work on. Like, you know, your partner is not going to be able to show up differently if you are scared of intimacy too. Okay, so let's see what this is. Clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. So in order to start this release process, because release and then we have clear your vibes, these are, you know, 2 very, they're basically saying the same thing, but maybe do some cord cutting if you have like an ex or something that you just haven't gotten over and it's affecting your relationship now, make sure that you do some cord cutting, maybe some shadow work if you have some childhood issues, but definitely clear these vibes out, because once you are more open to the connection, your partner is going to show up in a different way, okay? Oh, new love. Embrace this opportunity of love that is here. Okay, so once you do that, that love is going to come in. That is exactly how I feel. That's why this Eight of Wands is here, because I do feel like right now it's like more of a friendship or maybe like a shallow connection. But once you can release that fear of intimacy and clear those old vibes out, this relationship will work out really beautifully. You'll be able to start new, and you know, everyone is you pushed out. So please look into that if you don't know a lot about that in law of attraction. But it's very important to understand that your relationship is the way it is because of your internal struggles. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want more videos such as these and other ones such as law of attraction, zodiac reading videos, that type of thing. Okay, that's all I have, you guys. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So you guys chose the smoky quartz, and you also chose intention. So we'll talk about this at the end, whenever I give some advice on the connection. But first, let's look into your partner's conscious mind. I'm going to be laying out the cards for conscious mind and talking about that. And then I'll do subconscious and talk about that. Then we'll get into your advice for this connection. So what is going on in the pile 3's person's conscious mind? I did this backwards because I was doing light seer's deck for conscious mind. So that's okay. It doesn't really mess with anything. I just found it interesting that I slipped up. Maybe it is for a reason. So King of Cups, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. So let's get one of these romance angel cards. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then I'm going to pick 3 of these. These are just like what they'd say to you, but this is what's going on in their conscious mind right now. I'll pick 3 of these. You are super hot. I'm in a dark place. My childhood issues are preventing us from moving forward. So I do see that they are in their feelings right now. I don't think they necessarily want to be, but they aren't content with themselves. They really want to be able to focus on you, but right now they may be kind of shallow towards you. You guys may not be in a relationship, or it may be kind of at a standstill right now, or kind of like in a superficial vibe. But they do, like, we have passion and you are super hot. So they're really attracted to you, but it's very hard for them to move forward because they have so many issues from their childhood that they need to work on releasing. Until then, it's extremely hard for them to really move forward in this connection the way that they would like to. But let's get a little bit more into the subconscious so we can see what is going on in this connection, why they're in a dark place and why they are being prevented from moving forward. I do think it's interesting that right under this Two of Wands in the reverse, which is about planning in order to be able to like move forward, you have childhood issues. So what is going on? Pile 3 person's subconscious mind. I feel like I did this backwards because there's some shadow work that needs to be done for sure. So we have 10 of Swords in the reverse, the Fool. Sorry, I'm going to move these up. And 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, that's really interesting. And then we have True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then let's pick 3 of these. What is going on in pile 3 person's subconscious mind? You follow me in my dreams. That was in the last one as well as the Fool. Although it's Fool in the reverse, so if you felt drawn to pile 2, you might want to listen to that too. My love language is quality time. I have an insatiable animalistic sexual attraction towards you. So there's something from the past that they are not closing off, if that makes sense. They maybe they have been in a serious relationship in the past and they are struggling to end it subconsciously. I do feel like they have made some progress, but they're really not fully willing to open up, even though they want to, but subconsciously it's stopping them. We have the Fool sandwiched in between 10 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I find that really interesting. Fool is about new beginnings and 10s are about ending of cycles. So it's like this is here, like there's a part of them that really wants to start something with you, start anew with you. So it's maybe a new relationship. If not, it's talking about cycles of your relationship in the past. They're definitely turned on by you subconsciously and consciously. But this very strong feeling they have towards you is that there is something very real there, but they aren't able to fully like get it there. You know, this may be a soul connection. You follow me in my dreams. I take that a lot of times as a soul connection message, because that's you're impressing on them subconsciously. However, they just need some time with you, really, to get to know you on a deeper level is the main sense I get from this, and they may want that. But we'll go ahead and get into your advice. So intention. Definitely whenever you are spending time with your person, have that intention that you're going to open up to them, maybe dig a little deeper, get a little further than just the superficial like sexual thing, even though there's obviously, I'm going to say, a lot of tension in this relationship. Like, I really feel that, guys. I mean, we have a super hot passion, animalistic urges, like, so you may be not fully engaging with this person when you're around them because you're too focused on the superficial stuff. And although that's great, it's, you know, it's not, if that's not what you want, then, and I mean, you're here at a tarot reading, so I'm assuming that you want more. Make sure that you set that intention to dig deeper and to get a little more. So we have take time to breathe. Okay, so the advice here would be to get centered in yourself. Don't take this so seriously. Don't obsess. And to just spend time with your person. Like, yeah, another really big feeling I'm getting from these two with intention to take time to breathe and everything that's going on and their love language being quality time. Just spend time with them. Like if they want to spend time with you, that's a big deal for them. And it shows that you love them. You don't have to be, you know, doing anything sexual or anything like that, but just being around them is going to start allowing them to open up and to feel more vibrationally attracted to you. Okay? And then finally we have practice compassion, seeing things from a different perspective. So this is always really important too. Being able to look at their point of view, because as we can see, you know, they're in a dark place, they're aware of it, they have childhood issues. So if things aren't progressing as fast as you want because, you know, they're having a hard time moving forward, have some patience with them and have some understanding. Like, you may not know what they went through in the past, but there is something they're having trouble letting go of. And it does ultimately stem from childhood, even if it manifested later on in a relationship. So have patience with them, have compassion, just chill, don't take it so seriously, and do the time you do spend with them, be very intentional about it. Okay, guys? So that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And that's it. Love you guys.